Hi guys, hope you're right, hope you're all well. So whilst I was on Facebook the other day, I asked some of you guys what you like me to do as my next video, and a few of you said you wanted to see an everyday makeup tutorial. So here it is. So before putting on any makeup, I always have to think about where I am going. Then that will determine whether I go for a natural look, heavy makeup, or simply no makeup at all. But sometimes I have an everyday makeup routine. I'm going to show you what I do. And this is basically what I would wear if I'm going to school, work, shopping, but you can pretty much wear this anywhere you want. So before putting any makeup on, I always have to apply a primer. The primer that I use is by Mary Kay, and you can basically get this from eBay or you can get it from a local Mary Kay representative. So I like to use a primer because it serves as a nice base or canvas before applying any makeup on my face, and it also helps to mattify my makeup and make it stay on longer. What I use is a spoolie brush to basically brush it in place. You can get these literally from anywhere. What I do is I brush these up and then brush the rest down. So brush up like so and then brush the rest down. So the eyebrow pencil that I use is called Spiked, and Spiked is from MAC. Alternatively, if you want a cheaper option, you can use MUA. They have a brunette, I believe is the colour, which is also a nice eyebrow pencil. However, it's more creamy in texture compared to this one. So this is how they look whilst they've been filled with pencil. Go back with the spoolie brush and basically comb it out so that it helps it look more natural. And then this side, once again, brush up. Basically the same concealer that I'm using. This concealer is the Studio Finish Concealer by MAC in the shade NC45, which is way lighter than me, I know. But if you use a lighter concealer, it helps to highlight it a little bit more. If you don't blend that well, you're going to have halo eyebrows. If you like that look, good on you, love. But nah, not for me. Again, to brush it up in place so that it doesn't look too harsh. That's what I basically do. And brush down, brush up, and brush down. You can use your finger or you can use a brush to do so. And basically what I'm going to do is lightly contour my nose. So lightly my forehead, I do this, apply some of this, and I bring it down so it joins together like so. Then what I'm going to do is basically put a little bit under my eyes, and I'm probably looking like something out of Avatar, but don't worry, we're going to get rid of this soon. So I do a little bit of this and on my, well, above my cupid's bow, and just a tiny bit there. My foundation colour, which is NC50, and this is also Studio Finish Concealer, and I just take a little bit, apply that on areas where I feel that there are blemishes. So I basically dot these places, these areas. As I said, I've got blemishes on my forehead at the moment, so I've dotted that area. Where else I feel like I have blemishes, there's one there, and one there. So I just basically massage it in with my fingers, all these areas. So I'm going to massage that, or rub it, or blend, if that's actually the correct term to use. I'm going to blend this area. I'm going to blend that area where I did the darker concealer, which is my skin tone. I'm going to blend here. Next thing I do is set my eyes. Normally, if I was going for a full makeup, I'll use the Ben Nye powder. But today I'm not, I'm going for more of a natural look. So what I'm using is the one by MAC, and this is the MAC Prep and Prime Translucent Finishing Powder. And I'm going to use this with my Sigma E40 Tapered Blending Brush, which is amazing with applying like concealer and powder underneath your eyes. So it basically looks like some naughty white powder. So I'm just going to take a little bit and put it in the cover, and we're going to
apply this here and blend, and this is going to prevent creasing. So I open my eyes, making sure that I'm getting everywhere. And underneath this eye. And this is the E70 brush, and it's basically slanted like this at an angle, so it's good with getting in the corners. In conjunction with that, I'm going to use my Sleek Contour Kit, and I'm in the shade medium. Using that and the dark colour, I'm just going to contour the bridge of my nose like so, lightly, and like so, like this, underneath it. So just going to blend it out and blend out this side. The next thing that I do is I add my finishing powder. I don't add any foundation. So the finishing powder that I use is Mineralized Skin Finish Foundation by MAC. And I use my big powder brush by Sigma, and I believe this is the F20 large powder brush. So I basically put this everywhere on my face. And this is just an amazing finishing powder. Alternatively, if you don't like this one or you want a cheaper option, you could get the Ben Nye powders. They offer finishing powders as well, so you get one that's your skin tone. So make sure I get my neck so that you don't have that line of demarcation. You need it to blend all together. So put this on my nose and under my eyes. And that's the thing about highlighting. You have to make sure, personally I believe, you have to go over with a colour that's your colour. Otherwise it's just going to look too much. Look at the difference. Sometimes you may take a picture and it will end up looking white, like put a white cast underneath your eyes. So this is what I do. I like to do is add a natural blush colour. Obviously, being dark skin, we don't actually blush, do we? So I add one that has a natural warmth to my face. And what I use is a blush by Sleek, and it's called Aruba. And Aruba is this bright orange. Yes, orange blush looks amazing on dark skin tones if you're really dark, or if you like my colour. So I'm going to apply a little bit on my face. I use a brush to do this, and this is the Sigma F10 brush. So I apply a little bit. Nice. So on this side, can you see it? I probably added too much, didn't I? I got blush happy. So bring it up a little bit just to add some warmth to my face, right? So blend it. See? Has a natural glow to your skin. My natural beauty spot has been erased, so I just put it back on. Go over it with the pencil to darken it a little bit. I use this underneath my eyes, and just in case you're wondering, this eyeliner is by MUA and it's only £1, and this words cannot describe how amazing and black this is. This is my best eyeliner pencil. Line my waterline. Putting on eyeliners when you make one of the most ugliest faces when doing your makeup. So, you know, ignore my ugly faces at the moment. Now that I've lined my eyes with some eyeliner, I then add some mascara. And this is the Rimmel Day to Night Mascara, and this is how the wand looks. So I either leave it like this, or if I'm feeling fancy, I like to add gold in the tear duct area. And that's like my signature look. I just love it. I just think it's like, And this is it over here, this colour. So I'm going to use that gold, and I'm going to use the pencil brush by Sigma. And this gets right in the corner, so I prefer to always use the pencil brush. Once you've added the gold, see, not too much, just really subtle. I hope you can actually see this. I'm here like doing my model pose, and for all I know, you probably can't even see the gold, but just add a little bit to like brighten up your eyes. Moisturize it with some kind of lip balm. I really like the EOS lip balm. Oh, they're amazing. They smell yummy. They taste yummy. I need to order me some. They need to sell that everywhere in the UK. So I always line it with Chestnut's lip liner, which is a dark brown liner. Oh, dark brown colour, sorry. So line the bottom and line the top. So I'm going to use Revlon's lipstick, and this is in the shade Mink. Girl! If you're my skin tone, this is like one of the perfect nudes to get. I advise you to get it. Literally, I think it's amazing. My friend Jen introduced me to this, and I love her for that. And this glossy gloss, and these glossy glosses are amazing. These are by ELF. I'm not sure their price, but trust me, they are really, really nice. This is in the shade Tangy Tangerine, and I'm just going to apply some on my lips because I like glossy lips when they're nude, that is. So I yeah, apply this on. So I hope that was easy for you guys to follow. I think it's quite natural. Maybe it may not be natural to others, but for me, I think it's simple, easy to do kind of routine. Probably gonna like try and put my L'Oreal moment at the end of this video. And if you did enjoy this, do thumbs up. And if you have any video requests, do leave them on my Facebook page, which is Liz Live, or leave them in the comment section down below here. Thank you guys for watching. I shall speak to you in my next video. Bye.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. T, B, C, P. Hey, good looking, tell me if I can. I can tell by your sleeping bags that you got a man. You ain't gotta give me a number, just tweet me if you can. But official after racks, racks official, follow that. You know I'm cocky, I can see.